Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julie Nelson.
And I'm Rena Sturgeonopoulos. We begin tonight with yet another suspect now indicted in the massive Feeding Our Future fraud scandal.
The Minneapolis grocery store owner is the 77th defendant charged in that extensive scheme. And prosecutors allege he has ties to other suspected fraud as well. Lou Ragoose joins us now with our top story. Lou?
Julie and Rena, 45-year-old Usman Kamara owns Kay's Dollar Grocery and Deli, also known as Kay's African Market, on Broadway in North Minneapolis. According to the indictment, the USDA disqualified him from participating in SNAP 10 years ago because of suspected fraud. And now he's charged in the largest pandemic fraud case in the nation.
Mr. Kamara, do you have any comment?
No, sir.
Usman Kamara is the 77th person charged in the massive $300 million Feeding Our Future fraud case. According to the indictment, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Kamara claimed to serve more than 300,000 meals to children out of his small grocery store in North Minneapolis. Federal prosecutors say Kay's Dollar Grocery and Deli, also called Kay's African Market, had already been disqualified from participating in SNAP because of suspected fraud. Now, a grand jury indictment charges him with stealing about $1 million meant to feed hungry children.
The owner is also charged with wire fraud for allegedly using more than $200,000 of the fraud money to buy the building where his store is located.
If I own this building and I want to be here for the next 20, 30 years, nobody can kick me out. It's mine.
NPR News interviewed Kamara in 2020 after he defended his store from rioters after the murder of George Floyd. Now, since he allegedly purchased the building with fraud money, the indictment says it's subject to forfeiture, so the feds can recoup some of the funds. However, past cases have indicated that other money referenced in the indictment, including a $90,000 wire transfer to Hong Kong, alleged bribes paid to a Feeding Our Future employee, and funds spent to pay off Kamara's credit cards, is likely gone.
So the Feeding Our Future worker who Kamara allegedly paid $87,000 in bribes is charged, but that person fled to Somalia before the very first indictments came down. Of the 77 total defendants, 56 of them have been convicted so far. Julie.
So I noticed you said 300 million in fraud now. We used to be saying 250 million, and now we have 77 defendants. Do you know when this ends? The number of defendants, dollar amount?
Well, the U.S. Attorney's Office has not been definitive on that. We do know of specific people that are suspected of participating in the fraud who have not been charged yet. We don't know if they will be charged, but we do know that the U.S. Attorney's Office is also heavily looking into the autism fraud and the housing fraud. We expect more to happen with that very soon.
All right. Thank you, Lou.
Tonight, residents in Monticello are